Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my home here in Santa Monica, California. Welcome to another spring clean with me. I am motivated and inspired to go through my collection section by section and share it with you in hopes to inspire you to do the same. In today's video, I am going to be concentrating on my Tiffany blue table, everything on and around the table. I love this table. It's thrifted. I think I picked it up for a couple of dollars. Sprayed it my favorite color, Tiffany blue, and I do everything from filming videos, especially a lot of planting with Jewelyn videos on here, as well as coming out here to edit and do things for the channel, and also enjoy some of my meals when the weather is perfect like today. So I hope this inspires you, and I'm just gonna film myself again cleaning and going through the plants and restyling. I'm motivated to go to the collection, and I'm trying to get as much done as I am heading out tomorrow for Las Vegas for a week. I know I've been saying that in a bunch of my videos, but I like kind of like getting my plants situated and ready for me to be away for a week, knowing that they are okay with me not being here, and doing things like this, like maintenance and upkeep and spring cleaning and doing things like this for the collection also is just as important as me bringing in new plants into the collection. So I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Guys, so here is the makeover of everything on and around my Tiffany blue working table. I absolutely love how it turned out. I kind of kept the same plants on the bottom section here. I did move a few around, and I decided to bring my Monstera Aronsonia outside and actually finally take off my Peperomia obtusifolia variegata off of this vintage wicker stand to just kind of give a different look. And this is a trailing plant, so I think it works out great. My baseball sansevieria is still in there, along with my Hoya obovata. This is really big, and I like how it kind of fills up that space. Now I decided to bring the Buddha head on the opposite side of the table just for a different look. And I have a bunch of plants that are kind of different for this section here to accompany my peperomia, so I love how I styled this section. I brought a sansevieria section. I wanted to kind of keep the theme of the aeonium still going because I love looking at them. They're my prized plants, along with my Scindapsus pixis, because that thing, I'm trying to figure out where it wants to be, whether inside or outside. I did hang back up my ripsalis here, and I have a bunch of things happening in this section. I decided to kind of spread out my sansevierias here, my bigger ones. So I have two on the right, and I also have one here, my copper toe, next to my ripsalis. Now my donkey's tail, my burro's tail is not that happy back here. So I have to figure out, this is a very dramatic succulent. I don't really like these plants because once they start falling apart, that's kind of like the look kind of just crumbles to pieces. But I have my epiphyllum here doing really good. So for the most part, these plants are going to stay here. Here is another point of view of what everything looks like styled on the Tiffany blue table. I like how everything turned out, and hopefully I'll be able to maintain this even when I'm filming, but for the most part I am pretty happy with how it turned out. Alright guys, that is gonna wrap up another episode of Spring Clean with me. I feel so motivated. Every section that I'm hitting, I'm just like looking at it and it just inspires me to keep going. So I hope this also inspires you. I like that I was able to bring in a couple new plants that are normally not styled here in the mix. And I was able to bring my Buddha head, which I've had I think now for over 10 years, in a different section of the table. But I definitely do like having these art pieces on the table and in the collection outside here. It kind of gives that zen vibe, especially with the fountain here. I'm sure my grandma's going to be very proud of me that I'm taking the time out to do this for the collection before I head to Las Vegas. And I'm looking forward to doing the next Clean With Me episode. I think the next one I want to do is going to be everything on and around the fountain. If maybe I can kind of restyle the plants in this section. I like everything that is going on in this section, but maybe kind of give it a new facelift. I don't know how I'm going to do that, so stay tuned. Let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed this style video, watching me clean and go through the collection. So for the most part, all of the plants in this section is doing pretty good, except my burro's tail, which is in the back section of the table. For whatever reason, a couple of the sections were kind of starting to fall apart, and that is definitely a headache type of succulent, because once it starts falling apart, it just, the look of the plant kind of just goes downhill. So I'm going to try to see if I can save the cuttings, but I'm glad I was able to at least catch that before I leave. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel Monday to Friday, the vlog channel Saturday and Sunday. You get a video each and every day. I hope this inspires you to do a little spring cleaning with your plant collection. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye.